Welcome to the launch of Experimental Physiology Online with Editor-in-Chief Paul McLaughlin. It's definitely an exciting time for experimental physiology, but can you explain the reasons behind the journal moving to online-only publication?
Well, really, we're moving to take advantage of the power of the internet because, as we all know, it's totally revolutionised the way we're communicating. On a day-to-day basis, it's changed our lives, and certainly for publications of research journals, it's made a radical difference. And it's not just the way we read information now, it's the way in which we even conduct our research, how we plan new research, and how we interact with the information that's available in published articles.
So online publication can definitely enhance the understanding and sharing of research, but what features will you have online to support this?
Well, first, I think I should say that we'll retain all the features with which readers are already familiar. So, being alerted when new articles appear, figures and tables that are downloadable and expandable, social bookmarking, citation management, navigation between article sections, searching content by subject and author, and browsing through the journal in different ways. But in addition, we're going to be introducing a number of new specific features. The first of these is a mobile optimized version of manuscripts, so that when readers browse our articles on mobile devices, it will open in a streamlined, optimized version, which is customized for ease of use on the small screen. Later in January, we'll be introducing an iPad app. In addition, we'll have new finding summaries, which pop up on a hover-over basis on the article title, showing the key question and the salient new findings that are in that article. We're introducing a comment online feature, which will allow readers to comment on articles, authors to respond quickly to those comments, generating a genuine academic discussion online.
So there's a lot of features on offer. Which do you find most useful, Paul?
Well, the first thing I should say is that I'm not a very techie sort of person. But having said that, there are many features of online publication which I find really, really useful. So, for example, being able to link directly from the article to citations within the article and look at those at the time you're reading the article. Or being able to search related articles quickly and easily from within the article are really powerful features. Another thing that I find really useful is the ability to link to data sets that the authors have deposited. And being able to download the work of other authors and examine that allows us to confirm our work, to merge data sets and produce new potential findings, which we can then confirm experimentally. I suspect that as the years go by and I learn more about the new features that are available, such as online optimized device use, etc., that I might take up more of these as they develop and as I become more accustomed to them. But online offers all the advantages that I had in the past, plus new ones, so I think it's going to be a really exciting time for these new developments in publication.
It sounds very useful, but what impact do you think the move will have on readers who are long accustomed to a print-style publication?
Well, I think the great thing about the online version is that readers will have a choice. So I know that I myself, when I'm focusing on an article, I'm particularly interested in an article, like to download it and read it as a PDF, where it looks very like a conventional article from a print journal. And the readers will still be able to receive their articles in this high-quality format. And in addition, the HTML format to which they have always become accustomed, together with all the links and the new features that I've just been discussing, which will be available from the HTML format. So the reader remains very much in control. They'll receive all the information as they did, plus be able to avail of those features which they wish to use.
And will there be any changes for the authors?
Initially, the changes to the authors are very much of a practical nature, so we're offering them some new features, for instance, in terms of data archiving, which will allow them easily comply with the requirements of the Research Councils UK and the NIH. We will also have the information contained in the articles more easily searchable, so this will increase the impact of their work. And also I think it's important to reassure authors that in this digital age, online articles are stored in two different secure preservation archives, so that they have all the security that they would have had in the print version, while still gaining all the advantages of the new formats we've been talking about.
That's great. So finally, how do you see experimental physiology developing in the future?
Well, in the medium term, we've got 2 projects under development. The first is that we're developing new ways in which the articles can be searched so that the data within them becomes more discoverable. That means that our authors' impact will be enhanced and that these articles will become much more useful to our readers and to the research community at large. The second project that's been working on together with our publishers is interactive article formats, which enhance the functionality within the article, therefore making the data much more useful to the reader.
That all sounds very exciting. Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you very much.